Super Mario Bros. Wonder brings a fresh twist to the classic 2D Mario formula with creative level design and unexpected gameplay ideas around every corner. In this game, you'll run, jump, and explore a colorful world filled with secrets, collectibles, and imaginative challenges. Wonder Flowers can dramatically change how a level plays, turning familiar platforming sections into surprising and often unpredictable experiences. The controls are simple and responsive, making the game easy to pick up while still offering plenty of challenges for players who want to find every secret. New mechanics and ideas appear throughout the adventure, helping each world feel distinct and memorable. Whether you're collecting every Wonder Seed or playing through a few levels during a short session, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the kind of game that's always fun to come back to on Nintendo Switch Lite. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe takes Nintendo's long-running racing series and delivers one of the most enjoyable multiplayer experiences on the platform. In this game, you'll race across a huge selection of tracks inspired by locations from throughout the Mario universe, using power-ups, shortcuts, and clever driving to stay ahead of the competition. The controls are easy to learn, making it accessible for new players, while the track design and higher difficulty levels provide plenty of challenge for experienced racers. With dozens of characters, vehicles, and customization options, there's always a new combination to try. The addition of tracks from the Booster Course Pass expanded an already massive package, giving players even more content to enjoy. Whether you're chasing first place, unlocking new content, or trying to master every track, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a game that's easy to pick up and hard to put down on Nintendo Switch Lite. Hades is a fast-paced action roguelike that puts you in the role of Zagreus, the son of Hades, as he attempts to escape the underworld. Each run sends you through a series of ever-changing chambers filled with enemies, challenges, and powerful rewards. Along the way, the gods of Olympus offer unique abilities that can dramatically change your playstyle, making every escape attempt feel different. Combat is quick, responsive, and easy to pick up, while the variety of weapons and upgrades provides plenty of room for experimentation. Unlike many roguelikes, Hades continues to develop its story with every run, rewarding players even when they fail. The game's memorable characters, outstanding voice acting, and stylish art direction help bring its world to life. With its addictive gameplay loop, excellent progression system, and strong replay value, Hades remains one of the most celebrated indie games of recent years and a perfect game to keep coming back to on Nintendo Switch Lite. Animal Crossing New Horizons gives you the chance to build and customize your own island paradise at your own pace. After arriving on a deserted island, you'll gather resources, craft items, decorate your surroundings, and gradually transform the island into a thriving community. Fishing, bug catching, fossil hunting, and home customization provide plenty of activities to enjoy, while a large cast of charming animal villagers helps bring the world to life. The game follows a real-time calendar, with seasonal events and new activities appearing throughout the year, giving players a reason to return regularly. Whether you're designing the perfect island layout or simply relaxing with daily tasks, there's always something to work toward. With its relaxing atmosphere, endless customization options, and easy pick-up-and-play structure, Animal Crossing New Horizons feels like it was made for Nintendo Switch Lite. Hollow Knight takes you into the fallen kingdom of Hallownest, a vast underground world filled with forgotten cities, dangerous creatures, and hidden secrets. As you explore its interconnected regions, you'll unlock new abilities that open previously unreachable paths, making exploration a constant part of the adventure. Combat is fast and rewarding, with challenging enemies and memorable boss battles that test both skill and patience. The game rarely tells you exactly where to go, encouraging discovery and making every new area feel like a meaningful find. Its hand-drawn art style, atmospheric world, and haunting soundtrack help create a sense of mystery that stays with you throughout the journey. With its rewarding exploration, challenging gameplay, and unforgettable world, Hollow Knight is a game that's easy to get lost in for dozens of hours on Nintendo Switch Lite.
No hesitation.
Fire Emblem Three Houses combines turn-based strategy with one of the most content-rich RPGs on Nintendo Switch. In this game, you'll take on the role of a professor at a military academy and choose one of 3 student houses to lead. That decision will have a major impact on the story, opening different character arcs, events, and outcomes depending on the path you choose. Between battles, you'll train students, build relationships, and shape the strengths of your army before heading into increasingly challenging encounters. Combat rewards careful planning, smart positioning, and making the most of each character's abilities. With multiple story routes, a memorable cast, and dozens of hours of content, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a game that's easy to keep coming back to on Nintendo Switch Lite. Pokémon Legends Arceus takes the series in a new direction by placing a much greater focus on exploration and discovery. Set in the ancient Hisui region, you'll travel across large open areas, study Pokémon in their natural habitats, and work to complete the region's first Pokédex. Rather than relying entirely on traditional battles, the game encourages you to sneak through tall grass, observe Pokémon behavior, and catch creatures directly in the wild. Battles still play an important role, but exploration and research are at the heart of the experience. The faster pace also allows you to move smoothly between exploring, catching Pokémon, and battling without constant interruptions. Whether you're playing for a few minutes or settling in for a longer session, Pokémon Legends Arceus makes it easy to jump in, make progress, and continue building your Pokédex on Nintendo Switch Lite. Celeste is a challenging platformer that follows Madeline as she climbs the mysterious Celeste Mountain. Tight controls and carefully designed levels demand precise jumps, quick reactions, and a solid understanding of the game's movement mechanics. New obstacles and gameplay ideas appear throughout the adventure, constantly adding fresh challenges while building on skills learned in earlier chapters. Celeste is also known for its memorable soundtrack, charming pixel art visuals, and emotional story, which helped it stand out among other indie platformers. Players can even adjust various accessibility settings to make the challenge more approachable without losing what makes the game special. With its excellent level design, memorable presentation, and great handheld gameplay, Celeste remains one of the most acclaimed indie platformers ever made and one of the best choices for Nintendo Switch Lite owners. Metroid Dread is a fast-paced action-adventure that combines exploration, platforming, and intense combat. In this game, you'll step into the role of Samus Aran as she explores a mysterious planet filled with hostile creatures, hidden upgrades, and dangerous secrets. New abilities gradually open previously unreachable areas, encouraging players to explore every corner of the map and uncover what lies ahead. Movement feels smooth and responsive, making traversal just as satisfying as combat. Certain areas are patrolled by deadly robotic enemies that create some of the most intense moments in the entire game, forcing players to stay alert and think quickly. With its excellent level design, rewarding exploration, and strong sense of progression, Metroid Dread is one of the finest action adventures available on Nintendo Switch Lite. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate brings together one of the largest rosters ever seen in a fighting game, featuring characters from Nintendo's biggest franchises alongside icons from across the gaming industry. In this game, you'll battle across dozens of stages using unique fighters, each with their own moves, strengths, and playstyles. The simple controls make it easy to jump into a match, but mastering different characters and learning advanced techniques adds plenty of depth for longtime players. Beyond multiplayer, the game features an enormous amount of content, including collectible spirits, hundreds of music tracks, and the extensive World of Light adventure mode. Whether you're playing casually with friends or trying to improve your skills, there's always something new to discover. Few games offer this much variety, making it easy to see why Super Smash Bros. Ultimate remains one of Nintendo's most popular games. Persona 5 Royal is a massive RPG that follows a group of high school students living double lives as the Phantom Thieves. During the day, you'll attend classes, spend time with friends, and explore the streets of Tokyo. After school, you'll enter supernatural palaces, battle powerful enemies, and uncover the secrets behind the game's story. Combat is built around turn-based battles where exploiting enemy weaknesses and building the right team can make all the difference. The relationships you develop outside of combat also play an important role, unlocking new abilities and providing additional ways to strengthen your party. Royal expands the original experience with new characters, story content, and gameplay features, making an already huge adventure even bigger. With its unforgettable soundtrack, stylish presentation, and well over 100 hours of content, Persona 5 Royal is one of the most impressive RPGs you can play on Nintendo Switch Lite.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona! Go down!
Kirby and the Forgotten Land takes the series into full 3D for the first time, delivering a colorful adventure that feels both familiar and refreshingly new. Players guide Kirby through a mysterious world filled with abandoned cities, creative levels, and a wide variety of enemies. Kirby's signature copy abilities return, allowing players to absorb enemy powers and use them in different ways throughout the adventure. The game also introduces Mouthful Mode, a unique mechanic that lets Kirby interact with the environment in unexpected and often humorous ways. While accessible enough for younger players, the game offers plenty of secrets, collectibles, and optional challenges for those who want to explore every corner of its world. With its charming presentation, creative level design, and consistently entertaining gameplay, Kirby and the Forgotten Land stands as one of Kirby's strongest adventures and a fantastic showcase of what the series can do in 3D. Balatro takes the familiar rules of poker and transforms them into one of the most addictive strategy games in recent years. By combining traditional card play with roguelike progression and deck-building mechanics, the game creates a constant cycle of experimentation and discovery. Every hand matters, from finding powerful joker combinations to adapting your strategy as each run unfolds. While easy to learn, Balatro offers remarkable depth through its variety of modifiers, upgrades, and strategic options, encouraging players to develop new approaches with every run. Its fast-paced structure makes it ideal for handheld gaming, whether you're playing for a few minutes or chasing one more run late into the night. With its satisfying progression, endless replayability, and clever design, Balatro quickly became one of the standout indie hits of recent years and one of the best choices for Nintendo Switch Lite owners. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is one of the biggest and most ambitious RPGs available on Nintendo Switch. In this game, you'll explore massive environments, take on powerful enemies, complete side quests, and uncover a story that continues to grow with every chapter. Combat combines real-time action with strategic party management, allowing players to switch classes, customize their team, and experiment with different playstyles. The world is packed with optional content, hidden locations, and rewards for players who enjoy exploring beyond the main path. A memorable cast of characters and a huge amount of content help keep the adventure engaging from beginning to end. If you're looking for an RPG that can keep you busy for dozens of hours, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 delivers plenty of reasons to keep playing.
Crush out! Eat it! I'm good at this already.
There's your lightsaber.
I lost.
Crush out!
Stardew Valley proves that some of the most rewarding gaming experiences can come from the simplest ideas. Released in 2016, the game begins with players inheriting an old farm and gradually transforming it into a thriving home through farming, fishing, mining, and crafting. Beyond its relaxing gameplay loop, Stardew Valley offers a surprising amount of depth, allowing players to build relationships with townspeople, participate in seasonal events, and uncover secrets hidden throughout the valley. Its flexible design encourages players to progress at their own pace, whether they prefer focusing on farming, exploration, or community life. The game's charming pixel art visuals and relaxing atmosphere make it a perfect fit for handheld play, especially on the Nintendo Switch Lite. Years after its release, Stardew Valley remains one of the most beloved life simulation games ever made, and an easy recommendation for anyone looking for a game they can enjoy for hundreds of hours. Slay the Spire combines deck building and roguelike mechanics in a way that keeps every run feeling fresh. Players choose from several unique characters and fight their way through a tower filled with enemies, events, treasures, and powerful bosses. Along the way, new cards and relics constantly shape the direction of each run, encouraging players to adapt their strategy and experiment with different combinations. While the basics are easy to learn, discovering powerful synergies and building increasingly effective decks adds a surprising amount of depth. Its turn-based gameplay also makes it a natural fit for handheld gaming, whether you're playing for a few minutes or settling in for a longer session. With its clever design, endless variety, and highly replayable structure, Slay the Spire remains one of the most respected deck-building games ever released, and a game that can keep players coming back for run after run. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom gives Princess Zelda the starring role in an adventure built around creativity and problem-solving. Instead of relying on traditional weapons, you'll use the power of echoes to create objects, summon creatures, and overcome obstacles in a variety of ways. This unique mechanic allows players to approach puzzles, exploration, and combat from different angles, encouraging experimentation throughout the journey. The world is filled with secrets, side activities, and familiar locations to discover, while the charming visual style gives the adventure its own distinct identity. New echoes are constantly being added to your collection, opening up fresh possibilities and making exploration even more rewarding. Whether you're solving puzzles, uncovering hidden areas, or experimenting with different echo combinations, Echoes of Wisdom always gives you something new to discover. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild reimagines the Zelda formula by giving players an unprecedented level of freedom from the very beginning. In this game, you'll explore the vast kingdom of Hyrule, climbing mountains, gliding across valleys, and uncovering secrets hidden throughout the world. Rather than following a strict path, You're free to tackle objectives in any order, encouraging exploration and experimentation at every turn. Combat, puzzle solving, and survival mechanics all play important roles, while the game's physics system allows for creative solutions to many challenges. Shrines, side quests, hidden treasures, and memorable discoveries are scattered across the map, rewarding players who take the time to explore beyond the main story. Whether you're exploring a new region, completing a shrine, or searching for better equipment, Breath of the Wild always gives you a reason to keep pushing farther into Hyrule.
Here it comes!
Super Mario Odyssey takes Mario on a globe-trotting adventure filled with creative worlds, memorable characters, and countless secrets to discover. In this game, you'll travel across a variety of unique kingdoms, collecting power moons while helping Mario and Cappy stop Bowser's latest scheme. Cappy's ability to capture enemies and objects introduces a wide range of gameplay possibilities, allowing players to solve puzzles, reach hidden areas, and interact with the world in unexpected ways. Each kingdom is packed with optional challenges, collectibles, and surprises, rewarding players who take the time to explore beyond the main objectives. The controls feel smooth and responsive, making movement enjoyable whether you're following the story or searching for every last power moon. Whether you're exploring a new kingdom or hunting for hidden collectibles, Super Mario Odyssey always makes it feel like there's something exciting waiting just around the corner. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom builds upon the foundation of Breath of the Wild while giving players even more freedom to explore, create, and experiment. In this game, you'll once again journey across Hyrule, but this time the world extends far beyond the surface with sky islands and vast underground regions waiting to be discovered. New abilities let you build vehicles, create useful machines, and tackle challenges in countless different ways. Exploration remains at the heart of the experience, with shrines, side quests, hidden secrets, and unexpected discoveries scattered throughout the world. Whether you're constructing a flying machine, searching for powerful equipment, or simply seeing what's beyond the next horizon, the game constantly rewards curiosity. With so many ways to approach exploration, combat, and puzzle solving, Tears of the Kingdom always feels like an adventure driven by your own ideas and discoveries.